Ever found yourself in a tight spot, needing cash urgently, and wondered if your bank could be your superhero? Specifically, if you bank with Lloyds, the question buzzing in your head might be, can I get emergency cash from Lloyds? It's a scenario many of us can imagine. Perhaps your wallet went missing, you're facing an unexpected repair, or you're simply caught out with no readily available funds. In these moments, knowing your options is crucial. So, let's delve into what Lloyds Bank offers when you need access to cash in a hurry. One of the most straightforward ways to access your funds is through an ATM, or cash machine as they're often called here in the UK. Lloyds has a widespread network of ATMs, allowing you to withdraw cash using your debit card. Of course, this relies on you having your card with you and remembering your PIN. If your card is lost or stolen, this option is immediately unavailable, which is precisely when the need for emergency cash becomes even more pressing. What if you don't have your card? Can you still get cash from Lloyds? The answer is potentially yes, but it depends on the specific circumstances and the services Lloyds currently offers. Traditionally, without a card, accessing cash from your bank over the counter would require identification and account verification. However, with the rise of digital banking, new possibilities have emerged. Lloyds Bank, like many other major banks, has embraced mobile banking. Their mobile app offers various features, and it's worth checking if they provide a cardless cash withdrawal option. This feature, if available, typically allows you to generate a code within the app that can then be used at a Lloyds ATM to withdraw a specified amount of cash without needing your physical card. This can be a lifesaver in an emergency where your card is inaccessible. Another avenue to explore is contacting Lloyds Bank directly. You can call their customer service line or visit a local branch. Explain your situation and inquire about the options available for accessing emergency cash. Depending on the circumstances, they might be able to offer solutions such as a temporary withdrawal limit increase or guidance on alternative ways to access your funds. Keep in mind that branch services might be limited depending on the time of day and day of the week. It's also important to consider the limitations. Banks have security protocols in place to protect your money. This means that even in an emergency, they will need to verify your identity before releasing any funds. Be prepared to answer security questions and provide identification if requested. There might also be daily withdrawal limits in place, even for emergency situations, so it's unlikely you'll be able to access very large sums of cash instantly. Furthermore, while Lloyds aims to assist its customers, emergency situations can vary greatly. What constitutes an emergency in your eyes might not align with the bank's specific policies for immediate cash access outside of standard procedures. Therefore, it's always best to be proactive and familiarize yourself with Lloyds' current account terms and available services, including any options for cardless withdrawals or emergency cash access. Checking their website or mobile app beforehand can provide valuable insights. While getting emergency cash from Lloyds isn't always a straightforward process, there are potential avenues to explore, particularly through their mobile banking app and by directly contacting the bank. Familiarizing yourself with their services and acting quickly when an emergency arises will increase your chances of accessing the funds you need. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.